Good morning, Willow. I hope you're all good and are managing to get used to the new normal for now. Hopefully we'll be back together before long. This video is to show you the work that I want you to try and complete on the week beginning the 11th of January. I will be putting some information onto the screen in a moment that will help you understand the tasks you need to do, and also a few tips and tricks to help you. Once you've listened to this presentation fully, you'll be able to go back and pause the screens when required, which will give you a bit more time to read them. It might also be useful if you have them open when you complete the activities. So this week in maths, I would like you to complete the 5-a-day maths questions as we've been doing in class. They are on this PowerPoint and they look like this. You can choose either the bronze or the gold, but remember to always challenge yourself, and you'll need to do one of those a day. The dates are on the top so you can see which ones you need to do. After you've done that, you're going to be working in the blue for operations workbook, which is in your pack. And you can see on the PowerPoint there are the page numbers that you need to complete to do that. It's really important that you don't do any of the other activities in the booklet and that we work through it together. Here's a little page to help you with some of the strategies that you might want to use. We have done this in class, so I'm hoping that you'll be fairly confident with it. And a little bit of information about the inverse there as a reminder. For English, I would like you to make sure that you're reading your book. 30 minutes a day would be really helpful. If you haven't got a book, then you can use Read Theory and read those texts and answer the questions on that as you've done last term. And then you're going to be working out of the Key Stage 2 English booklet. And as the maths, you've got the pages which you need to complete on the certain days. And again, please don't do any other activities other than the ones that I'm showing now. For topic, we were starting our ancient Greek activities this term, so we're going to have a look at those. The ones I would like you to complete for this week is this activity here. It involves you having to research some Greek myths, and then you're going to create a storyboard or a comic strip to show the myth. Think about what we did for the Guru Nanak story in RE just before Christmas. That's the sort of thing we want to be trying to recreate. Make sure that you get lots of nice artwork in there, lots of nice drawings, and then some little captions or some speech bubbles would be really useful in helping to explain the myth. Please feel free to use any of these websites to help you out. They're really useful, some fantastic information on them, so that will be helpful to use as well. If you get through all of those and you still want to do some more, then you have got the big TTS pack in your set that you were given. That's the really big thick one. There's lots of activities in there that you can have a little go at, and you can do them in any order, or do your preference of what you fancy doing that day. Alternatively, this letter that you've got in your pack, which is on the screen now, it has got lots of fantastic ideas that you can have a go at. There's lots of websites. Don't forget you've got your whole Spelling Shed and Spag.com and Times Table Rockstars and Prodigy to all have a go at. I'll set work on all of those so it's there available for you if you want to. And that is a big if. Okay, this is only if you feel that you want to do a little bit more other than the work I've just set you. So tips, as we've discussed in class, we should be becoming more responsible now for our own learning to get us ready for secondary school. So there's going to be times when you need to research your own information or use dictionary.com or use thesaurus.com to help with your understanding, particularly when it comes to the English booklet and the SPAG questions. Okay, if you're unsure about something, try and look it up, try and work it out. If you're really still struggling, then feel free to ask an adult. But if you really don't know how to work it out, don't worry, don't panic. You can always ask me at the weekly Zoom calls if you get the opportunity. All I want you to do is try your best. We're all working in really difficult circumstances, and obviously I don't want anyone panicking or feeling bad about these activities. Okay, just have a go. Finally, really important to keep active. Get out for plenty of walks. Have a go at Joe Wick's PE every morning. Have a go at Go Noodle. And remember, it's really important to be helping out around the home as well and getting involved with all those everyday household tasks. The adults in your home are working especially hard too at the moment, so they'll really appreciate all the extra help. And of course, there'll be some extra house points for that. Remember, teamwork makes the dream work. Thanks, Year 6.